Little Thinker's studio, where stories sparkle and songs come to life. Are you ready for today's adventure? Let's go. The Little Thinker's ship floated gently through swirls of golden mist, carrying them back through time. Busby buzzed excitedly. "Where are we landing now?" he asked. Willow smiled at the glowing compass. "Today, we're visiting a bustling old marketplace, a place where something small made a big difference." Nina twirled. "I love markets. Maybe we'll find treasures." Sunny clapped her hands. "Or hidden kindness." A doorway of shimmering light opened, and they stepped into a bright, lively world. The market was full of colors, smells, and sounds. Children laughed, vendors called out their wares, and music floated in the air. But amidst the noise, the Little Thinkers noticed one boy sitting quietly on the edge of a dusty path. His clothes were patched, and his eyes looked tired. In his hand, he held a jacket missing a button. He stared at a beautiful booth selling bright buttons of all shapes and sizes. But his pockets were empty. The Little Thinkers watched as a second boy, a little younger, wandered by. He held a small pouch with a few coins. The second boy noticed the first and paused. For a moment, they just looked at each other. Then the younger boy reached into his own coat pocket and pulled out a single shiny button. He walked over, smiled shyly, and placed the button into the older boy's hand. No words, just a simple gift, a kindness. The older boy's face lit up. He stitched the button onto his jacket right there, his fingers trembling with excitement. The jacket closed properly now, keeping out the chilly breeze. But more than that, his heart felt warmer, lighter. The market seemed brighter somehow. The music sounded sweeter. Busby whispered, "It was just a button." Willow smiled gently. Sometimes the smallest gifts hold the biggest meanings. Nina hugged herself. And sometimes one little kindness can save a whole day. The Little Thinkers noticed something magical. Where the two boys had stood, a small golden thread shimmered in the air, stretching out into the market, weaving between stalls and laughter. They followed the golden thread. Everywhere it touched, people were smiling more brightly, helping one another, sharing extra bread, or giving a gentle pat on the shoulder. The simple gift of a button had rippled outward, changing everything just a little bit, and making the whole marketplace warmer, kinder. Busby buzzed with wonder. "It's like invisible magic." Sunny nodded. "Kindness spreads, even when you can't see it." A floating sign shimmered above a fruit stand. No act of kindness is ever too small. Every gift sows a brighter tomorrow. The Little Thinkers beamed. They sat by a fountain at the center of the market, and each thought about something small they could give. A smile, a hand to hold, a word of encouragement. Nina pulled out a tiny golden button she had found earlier. She placed it gently on the edge of the fountain with a whispered wish. "May every little kindness find its way." The golden thread glowed brighter, stretching up into the sky, sparkling among the stars. That night, aboard their ship, Willow opened her dream journal. She wrote, "Today I learned Even a button, even a smile, can mend more than a coat. It can mend a heart and brighten the world. She drew a picture of golden threads weaving smiles across a starry sky. Thanks for listening, little thinkers. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can ripple out and change the day for someone, somewhere. Now it's time for our soft, sparkling song about how little things can make a big difference. Song title, A Button, a Smile. Let's sing it together, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And now, are you ready to sing with us? Let's go to our special song, just for you.
A button, a smile, small little thing can carry a joy, a soft golden ring. When you give, no matter how small, kindness can ripple and brighten it all. A button, a smile passed hand to hand, magic that travels across the land. One tiny gift, one caring heart can turn a day into a beautiful start. A whisper, a look, a moment so true can lift the clouds and color the blue. A world made better, not by grand style, but gently, softly, a button, a smile. So give what you can, no need for gold. A button of kindness is brave and bold. With every thread and every mile, the world grows bright with a button and a smile.
Thanks for listening to Little Thinker Studio. Keep dreaming, keep learning, and come back soon for another fun story and song. Bye-bye, Little Thinkers.